Hey everyone. So today I got this phone call from my pharmacist informing me that the medication that I've been taking since since I got since my admission to the mental hospital and the medication change that happened while I was there. Apparently the medication that I'm on now is being discontinued. And there's also another version, I guess that's a generic version of the same medication that I'm on is also being discontinued. So I find this out when I'm literally out of pills. Last night I did like the automated ordering thing over the phone. So when I got this phone call telling me that she had them on back order for the last 3 months and that they have now been informed that it's being discontinued, I was like, well, that's just fucking awesome. Like, what am I supposed to do now? And she was like, oh, well, you should probably see your doctor. Well, that's great. Because as I got that phone call, my husband was already on the way into town to pick up the prescription that I had ordered the night before. So I called my mother-in-law's place, hoping that I would catch him before he went to the pharmacy, and I managed to tell him about the phone call, and I'm like still kind of in shock and scared about what's gonna happen when I run out of medication. They did have 4 pills left at the pharmacy, so they gave them to me free of charge because of the whole shenanigans, I guess, that's going on with the pharmaceutical drug companies at the moment. But I'm kind of at a loss because part of the reason why I checked myself into the mental hospital is because the medication I was on wasn't working, and I was at a place where I couldn't go on anymore in the state that I was in. And then I get put on this new medication that really has been helping me and has been more effective than the last medication. And now they're telling me that I can't take it anymore, that they're taking it away. So, needless to say, today was a pretty shitty day for me. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. I have to try and see if I can see my doctor in the next 2 days because that's all the medication that I have. And this is a medication that you're not supposed to just stop taking. You're supposed to have your doctor wean you off of it properly. So not only am I concerned about my mental health, but I'm also concerned about, like, physically what it may do to just stop taking the medication. But thankfully I haven't been taking it that long. I've only been taking it since late November last year. So it hasn't been a full year yet, and I know I've missed some doses here and there because my previous medication I only took once a day, and this medication is twice a day, so it was hard for me to kind of remember to take it in the morning as well as at night at first. So I'm hoping that the physical implications aren't as bad, but I'm a little worried about the mental implications, because I know that I can't go back on a list of different things because they don't work. And there are certain drugs that I have obviously researched extensively because of my blogging and what I do, so I know quite a bit about some of the drugs that are on my own personal I would never take list. So on top of the I'm never going to take list and the list of things I've already taken, I'm just starting to get worried that there's not many options left. And I don't know where to go from here except hope and pray that I can get in to see my doctor in the next 2 days, which is a little unlikely, especially if he's on vacation, because if I have to see another doctor that isn't my usual practitioner, then they're just going to tell me to come back when my practitioner is back from holidays, because they aren't going to write me new prescriptions. So I'm like kind of hit like a fork in the road. I don't know where to go right now. And I'm hoping that I can get a hold of my doctor tomorrow and pull off some miracle. So until then, remember to stay strong, and you're not alone.